here we go. Yes, we are. All right. Here we go. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. In the good words of Harvey Level, TMZ. Here we go. He always says it every time on TMZ Live on YouTube. I'm a lawyer. That's his catchphrase. That's Harvey's catchphrase.
I'm a lawyer?
Yeah, he says it all the time because he is a lawyer.
Oh, what the hell? Interesting. Did not know that.
Harvey, you can hear it, Harvey, right? No. Yes. All right, that's good. All right. I'm excited. All right, are we recording? Okay. So, James, come up already? Yeah. Right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the season premiere of our fourth season of our David's podcast. Yes, boys, we're back. We're back. The whole crew is back. My beautiful co-host Michelle, she's back. And also, my favorite person James, he's also back. And at the same time, we're also back in his beautiful radio station, Lancer Radio, on this warmer Friday. Yes, it's summer is making a little comeback, especially as in the good words of Darren's range of ABC7. Summer is here. It's warmer in LA, but at the same time, next week will be cooler. The cooler temperatures will be back. ABC7, I'm ready to give it back to you. Thank you guys. We'll see you tonight, 5, 6, 11 p.m. on ABC7 as we're recording this podcast. And at the same time, I'm your host, David Salgabar, and my co-host, Michelle. Michelle, happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday, David. Thank you for having me.
Likewise. And at the same time, my favorite kids, Gaby Jer, Ricky Jer, are not here, especially Franger and Octopus, they're not here as well. Maybe could be back maybe at some point during the fourth season, but Gaby Jer, Ricky Jer, I apologize. All right, anyway, at the same time, we have a return guest, and he's our classmate in advanced radio class, especially he was my classmate in radio class with Armstrong. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to Gary's podcast, David Prado. Gary, welcome back.
Hello, guys. Hello. Yes, how are you guys?
Good.
How are you?
Good. Tired now.
Tired?
Yeah. Hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just ate like hours ago before the podcast, especially I just ate hamburger, fries, and bun.
Ooh,
That sounds really good.
What are you going to get after?
I'm not sure, but right before I ate a protein bar, so definitely still want more protein then.
Yeah.
All right. And anyway, as we're talking food, all right, so David, are you ready for the topics and questions?
Let's go for it.
All right, here we
Hell
go.
yeah.
So your first topic is advanced radio production. And your first question, David, is can you tell us what led you to take this class for advanced radio production?
I think what led me to get back into this class is that I really enjoy the first class with Armstrong. I feel like I kind of learned a lot, especially from like going through like the news articles, finding out like what's useful information, cutting it out, and then presenting to him. And then especially like with I think it also helps when you're like when you get like scripts to like helps you pronounce certain words. So it kind of helps you like retain that information or like be able to communicate that like more efficiently. So I think that's especially like good practice, especially maybe with the when you're creating projects, like using the like Pro Tools software to like edit stuff out, add sounds. I think it could be pretty interesting, especially when the project we did for, I think it was like a promo for like one of the services on campus. I had fun with that too. I invited a classmate over to help me with it. He was like my I guess like scene partner for that, and I was the other one too. So it was pretty cool seeing the kind of like creation of those projects in the end. I really had some fun with that. So kind of fun to see what else this class has in store.
Yeah. Are you ready to like make that 30-minute radio show at the end of the semester?
I'm not even trying to think about that right now. I'm just want to focus on the 3-minute newscast project we have, and that's as far as I want to go. I don't want to think about final projects or anything like that. But if anything, it'll probably be helpful. I feel like it looks like we're just doing one parts at a time, and at the end we're just gonna do them all at once. So I mean, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, we will be fine, Gaby, especially as long as we like do it well, like we did with Armstrong, I think we will be fine.
Yeah.
As long as we don't have hiccups. In any event, all right. By the way, the project that KVP just mentioned, me and Michelle and yours truly will do it next week as we're recording this podcast here in the same radio schedule Lancer Radio. All right. Now your second question, KVP, is what does advanced radio means to you?
Advanced radio, I think it's really, well, when I think of advanced radio, it's just like, I just think about it as just more practice, to be honest. I think I'm getting more practice speaking, for sure, communicating with, I guess not just like with like whatever script you have, but I guess even like the team around you, because it sounds like we're gonna have more team projects as well.
Right.
So it's gonna be more with like being the host, accommodating like your guests, or because we have like interview
Right.
part later on. And then also, like, I think we're also gonna have producer and then board operator as well.
Correct.
So I think it's gonna be fun to actually try to like practice, like, especially like multitasking could be
Yes.
kind of like pretty difficult. I know for like some of us too, and sometimes I could have like trouble with that. But it's still kind of like fun to just kind of see like just going like left and right. All right. So it's kind of like chaotic, but like I think it's a fun experience. Honestly, I think
It's kind of like Armstrong class.
Yeah, definitely.
Shouts to Professor Joe Armstrong. All right, go ahead, Michelle.
What do you prefer doing, host or the board op?
Ooh, I mean, host is fun for sure, but I think board op is actually kind of fun as well. I don't know. I really like both of them, to be honest. I think just because board op, you just press a button and let those guys do their thing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like fun and relaxing, and then you could just press like other buttons as well to kind of like play sounds or stop them or continue on. And you're also kind of just like that one's more like a laid back post, I would say. Well, kind of, but like not really, because you still want to make sure like if like an audio level increases too much, then you just kind of like lower it down a little bit as people like speak, or you have to increase it.
Yeah.
So I do really like that. I think it's pretty fun. Host is fun too, but damn, I can't decide. Honestly, they're both good in their own ways, to be honest.
My this face will go viral on my YouTube. And anyway, yes, you're welcome, Joy, my lawyer being from live again. All right, and anyway, this podcast is the forces already off the great school. I love it. All right, KVP, your third question is, what do you hope to learn from this class from beginning radio when we took in the fall?
What do I hope to learn as opposed to from the second class? I think it's just, I think maybe working with different people. I think it's really because there's like some people that we've seen before. Like, you know, we have in other
Right.
classes as well. I've known from like other like TVR classes I've taken with them. So I
Right.
think working with them is gonna be kind of like a fun. And also too, like they're also improving like their skills as well. So it's kind of like now we're both kind of getting better at it. So it's just kind of like fun for both of us to be like in the field and doing like these things. So I think just collabing with different people and seeing how far we all go.
And how do you feel so far? Like the first two classes. How did
It was mostly, I feel like this class is gonna be more like lab focused and everything, because
yeah.
everyone was just kind of like speaking in class or just saying a bunch of stuff. I mean, and Professor Steve is still kind of like it's kind of like a free flowing kind of class.
Yeah.
You're kind of just like, hey, if you need help or here, or if you need more resources.
Were you there for that last session?
Yeah, the first one, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty hectic, but like, hey, it's kind of fun.
Oh, are you gonna do that extra credit, like the Instagram or social media, with like as a journaling page?
I haven't got to it yet, but I am thinking about it because I think that would be helpful, especially for like more practice. Because you said like, oh, that will be like helpful, like translate into a real world and whatever you're doing, if you're doing radio or like podcast or anything of the sort.
Yeah.
I think that would really help. So I think it's good practice, if anything. But I'll definitely have to like look into, because I did not really think about it that much so far. But I think I would want to. I just haven't really put much thought into it.
Me too. Especially I haven't thought about the Instagram page because I get saw I saw in a service that we have to make an Instagram page, and I'm like, man,
Yeah.
what's wrong? What kind of Instagram page should I create?
Mhm,
And especially
yeah.
we need like 120 followers. So like, where do I get 120 followers from? Do I
know.
get it from celebs or what?
Just make a paid promo here at Lancer Radio or
Yeah,
something.
we will make a.
and then people will listen, I guess, on their way
Yes.
out.
And then we'll probably bring in David's podcast.
There we go.
And then I'll post the clips on my IG story. All right. what question was? Oh yeah. Now your second topic KVP was got tongue twister. Go with tongue twister. In any event, your fourth question KVP is what other classes are you taking in the spring?
So I have a total of about I think 7 classes.
Wow.
No
Um,
way.
Well,
All in person?
Yeah, I think they're all in person.
Wow.
But total units wise is about 15.
Mm-hmm.
So on average, what is that, like two each? So
Oh, okay.
it's not bad. As far as the specific class go, it's mostly like theater related courses. I have like technical theater, where we're like building sets for like the school play that we have here.
Yeah.
I have my acting class. I have a speech class that's gonna like help out with it, like even like radio as well, or like theater. It's gonna be really helpful. I'm taking a dance class. I got a yoga class I added like last minute, because honestly it's been like really like relaxing. I feel like I feel like my body kind of needs that too. So it just feel good to like kind of just like slow down, relax. I think that's gonna help me a lot, especially to get rid of more like anxiety when like speaking or even like performing too. And that's kind of like a goal. It's like you want to do, like especially when you're doing like those kind of nerve-wracking performances. It just helps a lot. So I think there's like a lot of benefit for that. And then the radio production course, I think that's 7. I might be wrong, but it might be 7. I don't remember how much I don't know if I did 6 or or the number or 6 plus 1, whatever that number is, but like 6 or like 6 plus 1. Yeah, I got one of them,
That's a lot. And like, so you're here all week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monday through Friday.
Wow.
Well, honestly, it's good because you have like, you're balancing it out with like the dance and like the yoga. And then like, bam, you have speech and advanced radio production.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good. As long as you do what you're enjoying,
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Man, 7 classes is a lot KVP. I don't know how PCC schools do it with so many classes, but as long as you succeed in the class, then
I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know.
Well,
I'll
okay.
just pray. Just send me prayers.
well, yeah, we should
Throughout the
be
semester.
sending prayers.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Ooh,
Indeed.
how about
Indeed.
tutoring?
Yes.
Have you tried
yes,
that?
tutoring
Have you-
is available at Gay 300 in here PCC.
Yeah. Have you considered tutoring?
Like me tutoring or getting tutor help?
Getting tutor help.
Tutor help. No, not really. Just cause I don't really think I need home. Do I really need it for the classes?
Speech, perhaps?
Speech, maybe, but I feel like I would just ask the professor first for clarification.
Yeah.
If anything, that's a good option for like tutoring if I do need that. So I'll keep that in consideration then. So we'll just have to see whatever comes up, whatever projects or assignments I get.
All right, now your fifth question KVP is, what class is the hardest for you in a semester? Out of the 7.
Oh, what is the hardest one? It might be the acting class, I think, because I feel like as far as the other classes, you kind of have to get maybe uncomfortable or kind of like you're delving into like new experiences. I think for sure, just because like you don't really know. Like, I guess for me, it's kind of like I'm trying to test myself and like what path I kind of like in theater or like what characters really speak to me. So it's kind of more like discovering, or it's like how deep do I go into this character, I think, and that could be like pretty uncomfortable and put you very vulnerable, especially when you're doing it like in front of like the whole other like classmates. So I think maybe that, but it's still fun. I still enjoy it, but it's just more of like a growing pains, I guess.
I don't know how you're gonna do it. Do you drink coffee?
No, coffee. No, coffee kind of like affects my body. It makes me more anxious, to be honest.
Oh,
too.
well, stay hydrated because those yoga classes, dance, even theater can take a toll, right? Like
Yeah, for sure. I
physical.
definitely been drinking like water. I finished like at least a bottle a day.
That's
Definitely definitely go home and just get another one as well.
good. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll definitely stay hydrated. If anything else, if I need more energy, I mean, I have pre-workout, so that could help as well.
Good.
Yeah, stay hydrated KVP. All right, now we go to our third topic is fun time, which we will have fun to kick off our fourth season of David's podcast. And your sixth question, David, is if you weren't in PCC, where do you see yourself in the future?
in the future after PCC, it's kind of tricky situation because I know a lot of my, I guess, goals have to be more on like the creative side. For me, I definitely want to be, I guess, maybe definitely acting. I would like to do so. If it's like, I'm pretty open to any option. It's just more like me just getting settled in and just working on project. I mean, I could work at a radio station too. That's still like an option I have to consider. If I have to get like an internship, I'd be willing to try that. It's just a matter of me like deciding what I can find and what I kind of want to. It's just me like putting myself out there. I think is really the key. But like acting for sure, voice acting. I would like to do like narration of like books or like presenting like things like that. I think it would be pretty fun. Let's see what else. I do want to continue more with like dance. I think that's like another way that's been helping me like kind of like relax or be more aware of my body. Yoga's been pretty helpful as well. So definitely staying fit. I think is gonna be a big goal for me. I think just not also like I guess in terms of like maybe like personal health as well. Working out has been good. I think also maybe like for acting, if it's like I have to do like anything crazy like stunt work or anything, I'd be willing to put some time into that. So yeah, I would say pretty open. Definitely YouTube or like how with the extra credit assignment that we have to do for like Steve.
Right.
So it's kind of like maybe I have to make my own channel and start thinking about content creation if I want to get myself out there, more opportunities and more work. So yeah.
Come join YouTube game. It's a friendly for every family.
There you go. I absorb enough YouTube content, so yeah, maybe it's my time to join in and part of the content creation crew.
You heard that, YouTube? Let us know in the comment section, especially what username should Gaby do if he creates his own YouTube channel. All right, go ahead, Michelle.
Wait, you do have a good voice for audiobooks.
Oh, thank you.
You have a very soothing voice. So I can totally
thank you.
see
I
that.
appreciate that.
Yeah, but for like all your classes, do you like want to ever like direct or produce something, or like even like lead a class like for yoga or something? Do you think that's something you'd like to do, or is that out of your comfort zone?
I think as far as directing, I don't know if I want to do a teaching a yoga class yet or anything like that. I don't know if I want to be the teacher. I'm still learning. Directing, I think for me it's more like finding the work in the like acting space as well before I direct. That way I can, because once I'm like an actor, I can kind of like figure out what these characters are. It's for like me to discover, but then like later on it might be director. It's like I would have to know how to describe that to other people. So I think it's just me more like building like that ability to kind of like communicate what it is that I'm looking for, and then being able to like direct people. Production could be possibly. I mean, I'm taking a technical theater class right now, building sets, so I'll see how that goes. So I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna do in that space, but it seems like it could be fun. So I'm just gonna try it out, see what happens at the end of the semester, and I'll think about that.
Nice.
Yeah, guys. And now, Gaby P, I guess I could bring back this question, especially I get this question back in season 3 or season 2. But in any event, your 7th question, David, what's one thing you're good at, and what's one thing you're not good at?
He's good at everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wish that'd be great. You know. One thing I'm good at, one thing I'm bad at. I would say one thing I could be bad at is maybe like I guess maybe short-term memory wise, like remembering stuff. I definitely feel like I just kind of like once I hear all this information, it's like I kind of like get it when they say it, but then after a while, like if I just leave and go do the work, I'll be like, damn, I freaking forgot. Like, I don't know.
That happens more often than it should, huh?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's like, damn, bro. Like I can remember that. Like I heard you perfectly loud and clear. Like I understood it, but then once I just like leave the area, I just completely forget. Like, god damn. So I guess maybe the opposite. Maybe long-term memory, if I can memorize, or if like I have it like down, it's like, okay, that's maybe one of my strengths. I could just, if like I have like something to remember it, like if I look it over, then like yeah. I guess it's just more like finding different ways to kind of like how to like use that skill, or like making it so that I can like retain it in my memory longer. I would say maybe that's probably my strength. Just once it's in the long term, it's like I'm pretty solid. So.
And like, what's something apart from like your memory is something you'd like to improve throughout the semester?
I think maybe I would have to be more in terms of speaking. I think maybe like it would have to be maybe raising my voice. So sometimes I guess personally I would feel like I'm kind of more of like a mumbler, especially like at home. I'll be, or something. But somehow it's like my parents understand me sometimes. But it's like yeah, but that in the real world, yeah, that's not gonna go well. So I think for me it's more like just pronouncing, or I have to give myself like more energy to like breathe in order to do that. But yeah, I think more of just focusing on my thinking what I guess maybe what I say first to make sure it comes out like clear.
Yeah, getting your point across, right?
Yeah. Make sure it's not like rambling. It's kind of like okay, like I'm
We're
kind of
on
like
the
saying.
same boat here.
Yeah, we are.
I feel like I trip over my words on everything I say.
Yeah, I really do feel like that's one of the things I want to work on. So speaking will be very helpful.
I wonder if there's tutoring for that. Because
Yeah,
I would
that's a good
love
question.
tutoring for that.
Maybe. I'm
Probably
not really
Jet.
sure. Oh my god.
Yeah, we
Okay.
should consider tutoring in. Was it
We
D
should.
building?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the keep
right.
building. Yeah, as James Justin like there's toy everywhere. Geek
D300.
300.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Report.
Maybe I'll see you there
Hey.
because
Yep. Sounds good.
Geek 300 as James just said. All right. Now it's time for the last question, KVP, especially I'm gonna ask you a sports question, especially
Oh, okay.
since we spoke basketball back in season 3, especially we give a shout to Sam's. Shouts to Sam's again. Sam's will give another shout out here on Games Podcast. All right, in any event, your 8th question, KVP, is how do you view the Lakers in the second half and the Dodgers this upcoming season?
Well, as far as the Dodgers went, I think they're already about to get into spring training
Yeah,
in a
during
bit.
spring training.
I didn't really check out what moves they made in the off season though, but hey, I still think they're gonna go strong. I don't know,
I
man.
think so too.
World Series again,
Probably for the
easily.
third time.
Yeah, easily. There's no way they can't lose, right?
No, they can't.
Right, guys?
Michelle, she's like, Dodgers will win. No, Wizards, yes.
I know that. I do like the Dodgers, so hopefully they do win.
Hopefully, yes, sir.
Back to back to back.
And then for the Lakers, I don't really know, to be honest. I forgot do you know what's their record off the top of your head?
Well, I don't know the record from the top of my head, but last night they lost heartbreaking fashion to the Phoenix Suns. Especially I forgot the score, and at one point the Lakers were down 10, and then they came back, and then they took a lead, and then they lost at the buzzer.
Okay, damn. Okay,
Yeah.
that was a close game then. Because I saw I don't know if it was the game before that, but they were like against Boston. It was like on the weekend.
Yeah, they lost badly.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know. It's like they still kind of like feel like they still kind of like need to work on their teamwork. I think maybe just I don't know, recognize the plays,
Right.
get back on defense. I think,
Right.
and yeah, especially too because we LeBron, how old is he right now? 42.
Yeah, he's old.
Hopefully he can still carry it to another another finals. But
Hopefully.
I don't know. It's kind of looking like I just think you just need practice, but like hopefully they can get it in together.
Yeah, I hope so. Especially Lakers losing to the Celtics on NBC, and that one was brutal to watch.
Yeah, some of them are just, oh man, like you didn't block that. Like turn around,
I don't turn around.
pass the ball. This guy's
Yeah,
up.
basketball, LeBron.
Yeah.
Basketball or baseball? What do you prefer?
Good question, Michelle.
Basketball for sure.
Basketball?
Yeah.
What do you think of the referees?
The
Oh,
referees.
that's a good question.
The referees. I think they can be fair at times. Other times it's just no, not really. They could not because remember what was that one game? I don't know if you remember, David, or that's like the Lakers and then the Boston Celtics. I think it was like last year or like 2 years ago, where it's like they were playing, but then it's like the Lakers got like no calls.
Yeah, no calls.
For that.
And then again, LeBron, he went like something like that.
Yeah, he was like really panicked that like there's no way because he like nowhere near like touching
Yeah,
the other guy.
no,
There's no contact at
Yeah,
all.
no contact. And then LeBron became a meme for that.
Oh, yeah, I think was it Patrick Beverly? He had like the camera.
Yeah,
or
Patrick
something?
Beverly, yes.
Yo, check the camera.
Yeah, check the camera. Or in the words of Luka Doncic when he sang at the All-Star game, challenge.
So yeah, I mean it's kind of a mixed bag. Like some of them like yeah, all right. Some of them like no. So it's just luckily they review them at least. At least that you can like review and challenge. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is a good game. And by the way, speaking of basketball, I want to say this real quick. NBC, let's get announced. Go bring it back. The 90s, especially for NBA on NBC, go bring it back. Bob Costas, God Cons, Mike Berto, Jim Gray, Hannah Storm, including Isaiah Thomas, and PJ Charisma for throwback coast to coast, which it will be on Tuesday. This Tuesday as we're recording this podcast for the Friday. Sorry, I'm not gonna say Friday. Tuesday, March 3rd, for the Spurs and Sixers at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on NBC and Peacock. However, we will get the Suns and Kings at 8 p.m. Pacific. For those of you who have Peacock, 11 p.m. Eastern. So NBC, you're welcome. Especially NBC so far get they're having a winning screen, especially the Super Bowl, NBA All-Star game, the Winter Olympics, and now they're about to bring back the 90s NBA on NBC, which I love it. Especially I grew up watching with Kobe Bryant, Shaq, and Queen Tim Duncan, and Queen, as Charles Barkley would say, Javovi! So, shouts to NBC, especially the main head, Rick Correa, the prince of NBC Sports. All right, you're welcome, NBC. All right, yes, we're promoting NBA on NBC on David's podcast. You're welcome, NBC. All right, now, no, NBC, they're not paying us. All right, anyway, your last question. All right, your last question, David P, is: Is there anything you're working on during the spring semester that you want to announce here exclusively on David's podcast?
Anything that I'm working on the spring semester?
Yeah, like any projects.
Or anything. I will be auditioning for the school theater plays for the second half of the semester, so I will be auditioning for that, and I hope I get casted. And yeah, hopefully, it's because that's gonna be like a new experience for me. So I'm like,
Right.
I really hope I can get in. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, you got this.
Thank you. Hopefully I get it. I really want to be a part of it.
Do you already know what plays they're gonna have? Or
Yeah, they have. I think it's gonna be. There's two. I guess 2 different plays. One of them is like a smaller scale. One of them is like a bigger scale. So the main stage one is gonna be this Brighton Beach Memoirs,
Okay.
I believe. It's kind of a 1930s account of like a teenager in like I think it was Jewish American household.
Yeah.
It's from the perspective of like I think he's like a 15-year-old boy.
Oh, okay.
And just him like retelling his like life during that time. And then the other one was Shakespeare's Twelfth Night.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
fun. Nice.
Nice one. And by the way, I want to give a quick shout out to our girl Dominique Lopez, especially she on guesses for Baywatch. Especially I saw her on Key Chile and TMZ. And hopefully she gets the role. Especially I hope you get the role. KVP, especially if you do get the role game, maybe you might win Emmys. You might win an Emmy.
Hey, hopefully, man. Hopefully, that would be the goal. That would be a great goal.
Yeah, it'd be a great goal game. You come back on podcast again. You tell us the news.
I'll just put it right here.
You bring the Emmy. So here we go, everyone. KVP, he just won Emmy. Here's Emmy. Yes, way to go, KVP. We're so proud of you. All right, on that note, KVP, I want to thank you for coming back on Gaby's podcast, especially to kick off our 4th season. And this was so much fun, especially having you once again for the second time on the show.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me again. I'm excited to see you guys keep doing your thing.
Thanks. Thank you
So
for
good luck
being
for it.
here.
Yeah.
Good luck this semester with all your classes.
Oh, thank God.
Hopefully
you
you'll-
too, guys.
You'll
honestly,
have a great
yeah.
time, and hopefully you get a good part in those plays. So
Me too.
Yeah,
We'll
so
go watch
fingers
you.
crossed. Yeah, we will go
Yeah.
watch you.
That'd be great.
yeah. Boom.
Spread the word to get more people to watch theater.
Yes.
We'll totally do that for you.
100%. And Michelle, excellent work as my co-host, especially I'm happy to get you back, especially in the 3rd season, the season finale, everyone was like, will Michelle be back? And here she is, everyone. Michelle, our girl, she's back.
Yay! Thank you.
All right, everyone, we will see you next Friday, especially I want to thank you for watching Gary's podcast, and everyone, have a good weekend, and we talk to you next Friday, right here.